That's another hot one. Get up. I'm waiting for.
I wish a void opened in the air to suck me up, 'cause I really don't care.
Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game
Hello,
which is
everybody, and welcome to today's match.
A rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. Mind, you wouldn't believe that if you saw the scenes from the stands. Come rain or shine, the supporters here sing in unison, and very evidently they are up for it. No question that this is one of the most distinct special arenas in England. It is what we have come to know and love about Manchester. It's a monster matchup, Joe Bagley.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Vardiol, and it's played forward. Doku. Ake. Bernardo Silva, laid out towards the right wing. Gutierrez. McTominay. And the counter is on. And he's searching through. Højlund gets it back. Højlund! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. It's beautiful, intricate passing there, and it's been given away. And now the breakaway, or just the keeper to beat. Can he finish? Oh, denied brilliantly.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Ruben Dias. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Rodri does really well to win the ball there. Doku! Goal! City! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Reinders. Haaland! And he's lost his... Haaland! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Di Lorenzo. Politano picks it up out wide. Di Lorenzo. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Oh, super find. Savio. Nicely worked. Savio has got himself a free kick. Gutierrez gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which...
Just the goalkeeper to beat. Oh, shooting chance! Doku. And it's Bernardo Silva. Succumbs to the pressure. He's going to be disappointed with that. Lang. Looks a good ball through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Højlund. Politano. Up to meet it! Good delivery, but no joy.
Oh, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
McTominay. He's in plenty of space here. Punched away. Rodri wins the duel this time. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Doku. Now it's Lobotka. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, he's been flattened there. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game to square things up. A formality, we're level. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, he took a chance, hoping that the goalkeeper would dive, and that's exactly what he did.
Napoli. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. So in they come for the break, and the shots! There it is!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Højlund really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill, and for me, it was controlled perfection.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Substitution on the field.
Checks on the touchline. A change
Number
about to
26.
occur.
Coming on the field is number 47, Phil Foden.
Lobotka. Politano. Di Lorenzo. Guardiol did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Politano. Doku. Ramani demonstrating his defensive quality there. Ake concedes a free kick for that. McTominay. Lang. Napoli really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
The attendance for this match was 80,314.
Haaland. Foden forwards and with intent. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Manchester City clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Lang, he's got away. Oh, look at the space here. Hits one! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
De Bruyne did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Haaland. Lewis could try cutting inside here. That has been knocked clear. Here comes another cross.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Substitution on the field. Number 4. Coming on to replace him is number 10.
Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Substitution on the field.
So, time for changes
Number
on
11.
both sides, actually.
Coming on the field is number 7. Substitutions taking
Trying
place.
to keep this alive. That's a nicely weighted pass. Lukaku. Oh, they can break here. Forward it goes. David Neres. Lewis shifted upfield. And it's been taken straight back.
Manchester City really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Tries a shot! Sticks it away! And with that goal comes comfort!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So the lead now is 2. Ramani makes the interception. Haaland with a definite foul there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Substitution on the field. Number 82. Coming on to replace him is number 5.
And the keeper's given it away. Big chance, must be! And into the grateful arms of the keeper. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Lukaku, and they can counter here. Clearly not happy with that. Now it's Lukaku. He's found a way through.
4
It's
added
Lukaku!
minutes has been indicated.
Potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
Oh, easy pickings there. Speculative strike. And for a moment, time stood still.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
That has been cut short. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's De Bruyne. Now it's David Neres. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. City present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Donnarumma looking to stare down to and that is the last effort of the game. Manchester City can look back at this result with regret.
Just a quick
A front
announcement.
foot
It is now
start,
time
but they
for
were
our special
ultimately
lottery.
made to pay for their
Please grab the
inability
tickets
to
you are
kill it
given
off.
when you're walking through the
When you
gate.
look back on the game then, Jim.
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening to you wherever you are in the world. We are just about ready for the action here. Kickoff is imminent. The teams indeed with us very soon, having exchanged their various pleasantries. What I have to tell you is that the weather may not be great for the duration of the evening. The clouds yet to open, but one suspects that they will pretty shortly, and when the rain comes, we are warned to expect plenty of it. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Thuram! Rafinha, aim forwards. Lewandowski, oh, good spread. Akanji, moved on forwards. Dumfries. Thuram! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Thuram knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
De Jong. Pedri.
Lewandowski really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And that's been won straight back. Yamal, well timed, excellent interception. And it's played forward. Inter Milan just doing what they're good at. Possession-based football. It's lovely.
Nice to watch, yeah. It's all about passing in little intricate triangles, trying to force a few of their opponents out of position and then exploit the space.
Thuram, and he's away. Big chance! Goal! Inter! Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Barcelona didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Zielinski, Martinez, Pau Kubasi with the foul. Just too high.
Çalhanoğlu will have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it?
Koundé. Oh, they could be caught out here. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Koundé! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's just unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate.
Acerbi. Balde does really well to win the ball there. Dumfries. Great ball if he can get there. Inter Milan have it back and they can go again. Climbs up big! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Martinez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Inter Milan could try it again now. Could be danger here. Yamal proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Oh, good ball. That looks a cracking ball. Thuram. Oh, that's a fine challenge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Bastoni. Forward it goes. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Lewandowski is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Foot in. The message is clear. None shall pass. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. But he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Bastoni demonstrating his defensive quality there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Çalhanoğlu. DiMarco. It's a good run down the left-hand side. DiMarco has got himself a free kick. Acerbi is eyeing up his options in the middle. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Zielinski. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Martinez. Rashford. Rafinha, gently done. Basta. And we hit half-time. So at the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things...
And Martinez!
That will annoy the man.
He's got the shot away! And they win it back again. Pedri. Rashford. Yamal. Çalhanoğlu gets over and intercepts. And here's Thuram. Rafinha. That has been cut short. Thuram. And the finish! It's there! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. 2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
It's a goal! The second half off to a spectacular start.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
DiMarco. Zielinski. Al Kubasi defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Lewandowski gets flagged offside.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Here's Lautaro Martinez. And Martinez! Oh my word, that is quite something! He's got himself an absolute peach. He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
Yeah, I just thought he meant...
That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Zielinski. And here's Thuram.
Thuram really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marked.
Face to face, Rashford! They've scored! Just one goal in it now. Game on! There was to be only one outcome.
Oh, that's excellent composure because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Dumfries. Acerbi. Al Kubasi cuts it out. Oh, and he's through the middle.
Inter made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Pass is intercepted. Thuram. And here's Lautaro Martinez.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. So a chance here, what can they make of it? Inter Milan looking to widen the gap even further here. Glorious! A finish right from the top draw! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Zielinski. Martinez. Oh, that's a nice ball. He's in plenty of space here. DiMarco. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Martinez. Dumfries, done delicately. Short changes him with that pass. Lewandowski finds himself offside. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Carlos Augusto. Great leap! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's cut it out. Barcelona desperately need someone to hold up the ball here. Dumfries forwards and with intent. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Really is quite a sight to behold this. Kvaratskhelia has got himself a free kick. Kvaratskhelia. Rodrigo does really well to win the ball there. And Diaz! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Brahim Diaz really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
Kvaratskhelia! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great
chance! Lee Kang-in. Mbappe. Chance here to counter. Great ball if he can get there. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Out to the left it goes. Lobbed in behind. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Brahim Diaz concedes a free kick for that. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Hakimi. He's in plenty of space here. It's a goal kick. Dembele, it's Dembele! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Rudiger is there and he can get that clear. Can he finish? There was plenty of power on that. Alexander-Arnold. He came in hard, very hard. Camavinga gets across to intercept that. Vitinha. Lee Kang-in. The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Eder Militao wins the duel this time. Dembele. That's a little off target. And it's been taken straight back. Mendes, gently done. João Neves, over to the left. And he's managed to get free. Dembele! A real chance and a real let-off.
Paris Saint-Germain certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Brahim Diaz, and Diaz! Another save.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Calmly anticipates, moved on forwards. Doué, he's through here. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Courtois, long ball by the goalkeeper. Brahim Diaz, hoisted in. Goalkeeper's ball. Great defending, strong and determined. Kvaratskhelia. Valverde.
Brahim Diaz, yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Keeper's got good distance on that. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Marquinhos, searching ball that into space. Rodrigo, forwards and with intent. Paris Saint-Germain are working the ball as only they can.
Well, we're seeing a better spell of passing here, Peter, so
We are.
we're getting some short, crisp passing and much more purpose behind it.
And Mbappe! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Hakimi is fouled. And the first half is done. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Here we go again.
Real Madrid don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Marquinhos. Could be danger here. Goulet is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Doué. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Hakimi taking charge of the dead ball. Paris Saint-Germain looking to widen the gap even further here. He's missed, but not by that far.
Dembele did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Eder Militao. Valverde. Rodrigo. Lee Kang-in. Fernandez cuts out the pass. Goulet. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Real Madrid clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Rodrigo wins the duel this time. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Well, played right into his path. Now it's... And the shot! No mistake!
Real Madrid really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Vitinha. Dembele. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Paris Saint-Germain made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Real Madrid have it back and they can go again. Chip through. Vitinha. Forward it goes. Clearly not happy with that. Spesial. Vitinha. That looks a good ball through. He's through and all alone!
Hakimi, well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Militao gets it away. Vitinha.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Valverde. He's going to be disappointed with that.
Real Madrid merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Rudiger chooses to go cross-field. Not the most accurate pass. A couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Could be danger here.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Spesial. Now it's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior does really well to win the ball there. With official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And that will be the final act. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. He's fouled him there. Spesial. He's shifting through the gears here. Militao did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. To set interception. His positioning was spot on. And here's Dembele. Bellingham. It's a little off target. Looks a good ball. And the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Dembele is offering a right smile there.
And a header! That's a half-decent try.
João Neves just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
Kvaratskhelia. Beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Yeah, just keep things nice, short, crisp, and let the ball do all the work. And it ought to pay off for them as well.
Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Now it's Mbappe. Nuno Mendes. Rodrigo. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He is through here. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Real Madrid have themselves a chance from the spot to open the scoring. Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, credit to the keeper. He read it, but succumbed to the placement.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Dembele finds himself offside. Fabian Ruiz does really well to win the ball there. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Hakimi. And it's Dembele. It's Dembele! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Dembele put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Vinicius Junior. Moved on forwards. Eder Militao cuts it out. Oh, easy pickings there. Good running, strong and purposeful.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner.
Mbappe! Oh, he's really drilled it.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Hakimi, and it's played forward. Vinicius Junior, aim forwards. Real Madrid have it back. He's got the shot away! It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And now he has two. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And now the breakaway, face to face with the keeper. Mbappe. There are a few waiting for it. Marquinhos gently done. Vitinha. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And Here's Mbappe, and he's there to make the challenge. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Real Madrid show a genuine chance to increase the lead. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Mbappe! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Hernandez forwards and with intent. And that's put paid to a promising move. João Neves. Camavinga. No, again there's no way through. Proves too strong. That's surely a foul. Free kick. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Mbappe. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. And it's half-time here.
Real Madrid are 2-up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Real Madrid in control at half-time, 2-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. And here's Dembele, and he has been fouled there. Oh, that was close. Well timed, excellent interception. Vinicius Junior. Kvaratskhelia. Fabian Ruiz. And it's Dembele. Fernandez. Vinicius Junior. Forward it goes. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Dembele. Doué. João Neves. Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia. Doué. Hakimi. Short changes him with that pass. Great hit! And the foot! And he hits the net! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Nuno Mendes. João Neves. Hernandez shifted upfield. Chooses to go back. Dembele. It's Dembele! No mistake! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
We have ourselves a real game here. Shapes to shoot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Mbappe, look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
Mendes, gently done. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's on his way. And the shot! Potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Dembele just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Rudiger cuts out the pass. Vitinha. Rodrigo aim forwards. Nuno Mendes. Moved on forwards. Paris Saint-Germain appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Nuno Mendes. Valverde. Oh, nicely intercepted. Marquinhos gently done. Camavinga. Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia. Fabian Ruiz tries a shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Fabian Ruiz demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had...
Now the finish!
Paris Saint-Germain surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Kvaratskhelia.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
The final 5 minutes. And here's Dembele. Oh, just skips past his man.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Vinicius Junior. Vitinha. Bellingham. And there's green grass ahead of him. Mbappe! Oh, that is outstanding! He's got himself an absolute peach. They have stolen level at the last. He just absolutely speared that in.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning. Great chance! Courtois trying to keep this in. Oh, they could be caught out here. He's gone down, but the referee just... Big chance! And that will be the final act. Magic. What a magical football match.